Welcome. We're going to get into another full body workout. We're going to start with a quick warm up. We're going to do some squat to toes. So we're going to start right into it. Feel free to grab your own playlist if you'd like. We're going to do a squat, then up on our tippy toes. Activating all those muscles. Good job. Way to show up for yourself. Stand up on those tippy toes. Try to go below parallel, keeping your chest upright. Nice job. All right, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to do some inchworms. So start with your feet wide. You're gonna walk out, the pause here, push back, and then walk those hands back. And again. Pause, press back, and walk those hands back. Okay, we're going to do 3 more of these. Pause, push up, and back. 2 more. Push up, and walk those hands back. Last one. And back. Awesome. All right, go ahead and march in place and swing those arms. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do alternating lunges with dumbbells. We're going to do shoulder taps while holding a plank. We're going to have a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing and single arm dumbbell floor press. So for my weights, I have 15s and 20s. If you're beginning, in this workout journey, go ahead and get 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 3 pounds, whatever works best for you. And if you're just like, I can't do any weights today, that's okay. You can do this whole workout with your body weight. All right, let's get right into it. We're gonna grab our dumbbell. I'm going to start with 15 pound for our first of the 3 sets. We're going to hold it nice and close to our body. Feet are outside our shoulders, and we're going to step forward, squeeze that glute on the way back, and then alternate. Okay? Hold your core nice and tight. Shoulders back, chest up. And remember, this is your workout, so as heavy a weight as you want, or as light or no weight. We're going for about 45 seconds for each workout move, and then we'll take a little 15-second breather. So because we're alternating our lower body with our upper body, we don't have to take as long of a little break. So you can bust out your workout faster. Okay, set that down. Our next move is no dumbbells. You're going to be doing a plank, and you're going to tap your shoulders. So it'll look like this. Feet outside your hips, your core is nice and tight, your back is in a flat line, and you're tapping those shoulders. Try not to dip your hips, so you're really activating your glutes as you're doing this. And if this is too much or uncomfortable for you, just hold a plank. And if that's too much, you can go down on your knees and hold a plank. All right, here we go. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, our next move is going to be our kettlebell or dumbbell swing. I have dumbbells. And we're going to hold this, bend those knees, go through your legs and up. So you're hinging at your hips, pressing your butt back, squeezing those glutes, and thrusting those hips up. All right. Nice work. Abs tucked in, hinge, squeeze. All right, go ahead and set that down. 15 seconds does not give us much of a breather, does it? All right, we're gonna go down on the floor. We're going to do a single arm dumbbell press. So back is pressed in nice and tight. And we're going to go up and down. Great job. Nice work. You shouldn't have any space between your lower back and the floor. All right, go ahead and switch arms. Nice work. Press that core, that belly into the floor. Nice. All right, I think we went a little over on time there. Go ahead and take a little breather, grab a drink. Awesome. Okay, we're back to our alternating dumbbell lunges. I'm going to grab a 20-pound this time. Remember, it's your workout. Pick whatever weight you want or just use your body weight. Whew. All right, 2 and 1, here we go. So your feet are like on railroad tracks, parallel lines. If it's hurting your knees going all the way down, just go halfway down. Listen to your body. You shouldn't be having knee pain doing this, and if you do, want to make sure you're modifying. All right. Nice work. Set that down. Whew, I'm out of breath already. Sign of a good workout. All right, we're going to do our planks and our shoulder taps if you're able to. So I'm going to watch the clock. All right, we're going to go in 10 seconds. Here we go. Feet outside your hips. Your back is nice and flat. And tap, tap, tap. Suck your abs in. You should be clenching your glute muscles in the opposite glute as the arm that's tapping. So when I'm tapping here, I'm feeling it in this other glute. Tap here, and I feel it in this glute. Nice work. Almost there. Whew. Nice. All right. Our next move is our kettlebell swing. So grab your weight. I'm going to go with the 20 this time. Feet wide, bend at the knees, drop the weight in between your legs, swing forward, squeeze those glutes. Nice work. Suck your abs in, engaging all your muscles possible. Squeeze and thrust. Almost there. Whew, nice work. All right, we're gonna do our single arm press, our floor press. So I'm gonna try the 20-pound this time. Remember, do whatever weight feels best for you. All right, our lower back is pressed in the floor. Here we go. Get ready to switch. Last one here, bring it down. Carefully swap that weight and press. And activate that core. Press your lower back into the ground. Nice. Awesome job. Almost there. All right, set that down. Whew. Great job. Take a breather. We're done with our second round, so we only have one more round to go. Grab a drink. All right, we are going to do our dumbbell alternating lunges now. So pick your weight and then get ready to go. I'm using my 20-pound again, pressing it nice and firm to my body, holding my abs nice and tight, and stepping forward. Remember, if it hurts your knees, just go part way, okay? Keep that chest up, your shoulders back. Nice work. Try to squeeze that glute on your way up. Good job. Hold your core tight. Chest up. Whew. Awesome. All right, take a little breather. Then we're going to do our plank with shoulder taps. All right. Here we go. Feet and hips wide, and alternate and hold that core nice and tight. Not twisting your hips, not dropping your hips. Your back is a nice flat line, straight line. Whew. Hold your core tight. Great job. Almost there. You can do it. Whew. All right. You are awesome. Way to stick with it. All right, we're gonna do our last floor press here. So grab your weight. Here we go. Press that lower back down into the ground. Awesome. And then we're going to switch. So bring that down, carefully swap it over. Nice work. Press your lower back into the ground. It's easy for me to forget that. Almost there. One more. Set that down. Oh, nice job. All right. That was 3 rounds of lunges, planks, kettlebell swings, and floor press. It went by fast. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching, swing those arms. A way to show up for yourself. Make healthy choices today that will affect your tomorrow. All right, we're gonna take one heel forward, bending your other knee, leaning into it, feeling a nice stretch down your back of your leg. Nice deep breathing. Lean into it a little further if you can. Last little bit here, and roll it up and switch legs. Nice deep breath. Great job. Go ahead and breathe in through your nose for 3 seconds, and then hold your breath for 3 seconds, and then let it out for 3 seconds. One more deep breathing. And roll it up. All right, great job. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to find more workouts in the future, and have a great day.